Greetings and salutations. We're back. I made we created a got to get my large generators going. I had robbed kind of Peter to pay Paul, where I had pulled out my generators in order to get this thing moved above the repair bay. So I like to put out these little MCRN stations, and so as I move through the planets and the galaxies, if I find a place that I like, you can see where I've just been all over the place here. Let me just kind of give you a get factions. I notice if I go territories, it kind of helps show. Ooh, I think their galaxy has expanded. No, it's the same. It's the same. But you can see where I've basically completely run through here. Or I wonder if my teleporters died? Let's see here. There we go. There we go. You can see where the expanse, right, where it just has completely, and I've gone through here, and I've kind of corkscrewed around through here, and I've visited uh, all through there, and then I've also gone through here and up into the legacy zone, and see where I've satellite stationed all of these things together. And one of the things that I wish they would do in the game, they used to have a public setting, and I wish they, you can see where I've been through all through here. And so I've networked in this. It actually expands out into the trader zone. So I've made it to where I can teleport all the way from here, zigzag all the way down. And this video is kind of a wish list of two concepts, right? Two constructs. And one construct is that because the value in a game is it's public aspect, right? There's a public construct where, if let's say I'm going through a sector and for whatever reason I get attacked, and I need help, right? I can call for help, or there are systems or services that already exist that I could utilize. So if I could turn my teleport stations into a public status, that means everybody could use them, but they couldn't dismantle them. They couldn't change the presets. It would just be open. Or maybe the method is, I would really like to see this fleshed out to where you could have player-owned space stations that somebody could dock and refuel, or dock and trade, and then this would really drive that creative mode, and to where people would make these vast space stations. They would plop them down, and then the ability to have NPCs, or maybe like ATM type of terminals, to where they could. I know there's auction houses, but I guess you would access the auction house through an ATM, and you could preload materials. I don't know, because I like the idea of this space station where you really drive that creative mode, because that's the strongest aspect of this game. But in order to do so, you kind of need to have it to where there's public, so I could teleport there and use the teleporter because it's public, and then I could use the facilities like the repair bay. So if I were to put 50 metal and 50 carbon substrate, I can make some ammunition and then take it out. And if I wanted to have personal storage there, then I would just key code it. As the owner or the builder of the base, I would just key code it, and then but that needs to be revisited, to the access to make public works. I think that'll help the game a lot. And then if people could use my teleporters to get across the galaxy, um, that would help a lot too. So, anyways, I'm going to stop the video here. I want to keep these videos shorter, but that's the kind of the idea of this construct: is public teleports, and are making buildings that have a public access to them, and also opening up the kind of more that commerce and trade functionality. But I think as a prerequisite, there has to be if I set this building to public, somebody could teleport in here and then use my foundries and workstations and then teleport out. And they kind of had it, but the problem with the old public setup is somebody could actually dismantle your base. It just became public and they could do whatever they wanted. And I don't think that's the right construct for what I'm trying to get at here. But as always, thanks for watching.